guys, so I quickly just wanted to show you what my plan is for the rest of this kit. In all the messages I received and thinking about it, and I've been mulling it over for the last couple days and got it all figured out. I had several people saying like add a couple things to your kit and let us know what you're adding to make it more useful, and someone said revamping your kit, which I really like the idea of. And I started going through it and trying to figure out what layouts I have left, and honestly I decided I was really just being lazy and ADHD and just wanting new stuff, because I really still have plenty of stuff. That's not really the problem. I just was bored. So I actually got really excited about it again because I started laying it all out. I think this really helped a lot planning it, and it helped me see what I have left. I'm a hoarder, if y'all didn't already know that. I mean, obviously you've seen the craft room. I like to hold out the best things for last, and I try not to use too much at the beginning because I don't want to run out at the end. So I went ahead and laid everything out and spread everything out over the layouts to see what I'm going to use, how much of everything I actually have. Some things I actually forgot I had, and got it all ready to go. So I will have 10 more layouts. I laid out all my backgrounds. I did figure out the printables. The one I'm gonna do, the ocean themed one I'm gonna push back a couple weeks, and I have a different one I'm gonna do for Monday, and then the one for the following Monday will work out with this kit as well. So it'll be good. So what I've done first is I've laid out the backgrounds for what each paper is gonna be, and then I went through and decided what the photos are gonna be, or what the story is gonna be. And then after that, I went through and I divvied up all of the rest of the 6x6 and 6x8 paper and like the larger scrap pieces, and just divvied it up between all the layouts. And this one, actually, I have all of these green brads left, and I'm obviously not going to use the green brads because they don't go with the kit. But I'm going to use this background paper and this picture, because I have a green top in this picture. It's a really, really old picture when Phil and I were probably within our first 6 months of dating. And then I had these green guys from that Dollar Tree strip of dots. And that's another thing I did. I'll get to that in a minute. Hold on. We'll get there. So for that photo, I decided I could do green, and I have the green mist in there. And then I found this green envelope. It was, somebody gave it to me, like gave me a card and had it in this envelope. And I just thought that would be a great layering piece. And I need to put it all back on that page so I don't get them all messed up. So I was able to use up all that green stuff that I didn't think I'd be able to use, which was cool. I divvied out the wood veneer pieces, which I think are just on this one and one over there. There might be some on this one too. I can't remember. Then I went through and I divvied out the titles for each page and put them on wax paper. I went through first these letters that I cut apart, and to see what I could make from them. Sorry, I'm trying to show you. It's just kind of difficult to see what words I can make from them that will coordinate with these kits. So I've got cuties there, and then I used the black ones, which I ran out of E's, so that is a backwards 3 for that E, but it'll go there and you won't know the difference. It just looks a little wonky. I did have a lot of trouble. This was one of the last ones I did, and I had a lot of trouble trying to find words that would fit, that I had enough letters for. And this L is actually, it was a B, a letter B, and I just trimmed all the extra parts off of it. And so I just went through and kind of divvied up everything. I forgot that I had a whole sheet of enamel dots, which was one of the things I was thinking about adding to the kit. I was going through trying to decide what to add to the kit to make it more useful or to make it be able to stretch further. And my first thought was another 6x6 paper pad, alpha stickers, and enamel dots. Well, I already had enamel dots that I honestly forgot about. And I have a ton of sprinkly bits in this kit. These are from one of those alphabet sets. And then I have those guys. And I have like these little hearts. So I think it's gonna be fine, even if I didn't add anything else to the kits. This is another one I used those letters to make a word and then have time. I kind of forgot about these. They're, sorry, if I'm making you sick or dizzy, I'm very, very sorry. But there's a lot of back and forth right now. I forgot about these letter stickers. I hadn't used them at all. So what I'm gonna do is I laid them out on this so I could get that nice light colored pink background. And I'm gonna fussy cut those out later. And I'm gonna use them on this one and also on this one. This is another one I had to make do with the letters. This is a letter, is a number O. And this one, I think, yeah. This one is a W. Oh, no, that is a W. Sorry. These are 3s. Those L's, I think, were P's. And that was a 0. And then the A was a Q, and I just cut the bottom off. So, and I think the N actually was a U. I can't remember. So stuff like that, I just made do with what I had. And Frankensteined some titles together. And honestly, this is a really good way to stretch your kit because you can see exactly how much of everything you have left. And I had gotten everything kind of divvied out, and I still have buttons that I haven't divvied out. I still have sequins, like a little bit of those sequins, and then I have these. I think Indy has been siphoning. I can't remember the word, how it actually is supposed to be said. Siphoning. India's been siphoning out sequins. And then I have those sequins. I still have the baker's twine. I still have the splatter. I also have these word stickers, but the colors just aren't right for this kit. The pink is too bright. It's like too blue, and the pink in this kit is real pale. You can see the difference. I might be able to work some in, and then the blue as well. The blue just isn't right. I might be able to work some into this layout, but we'll see. And I've got the stamps. And so I've just gone through and just done all of that. This is still all my scraps, like smaller scraps or scraps that I don't know exactly what layout to use them on yet. I do still have all the printed labels that I will be incorporating that I didn't forget about, but I kind of hadn't been using very much of. And then, yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. I am going to add just a couple things I'm going to show you really quickly. The few things I am going to add. And I tried to stick with things that were inexpensive, easy to get, and most of it's available at Tuesday Morning or other big box stores like Michael's, Hobby Lobby. The first thing is a sheet of wood grain cardstock. I just needed a big basic piece of paper that I could use a couple times just to get a different feel in some of the layouts, because they're all using this 6x6 pad that is the exact same as the 12x12 paper pad. I've decided I don't prefer. If you're somebody who likes to scrap all from one collection, then it makes total sense to do that. But for me, I found the patterns really repetitive, and it kind of, that I think got on my nerves more than anything. So in that case, I would use a different line of 6x6 pad in the future, just to bring some different variation to it. Because you can see, like, this painted one right there is a 6x6. I have the 12x12 here, and I have the 12x12 under here. So it's just, it gets kind of repetitive when you've used the same pattern multiple times and now you have to use it yet again. But I did want to bring something in fresh, and that was a good solid. I mean, it's not a solid, but it acts as a solid in my book. Plus, wood grain is very easy to find. You could get it at Michael's or Hobby Lobby easily. You could order one online for $1, $1.10, however much they are at this point. I'll just leave it there. And I think that'll be nice to incorporate in. The next thing I pulled in was a sheet of vellum. This one I bent a little bit because I had it tucked under my arm a second ago. This one is from Stampin' Up! Because that's what I have on hand. But you can get vellum at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, order it online, anything like that. So just a sheet of vellum. I think it'll bring some more texture to it, and I am excited. I'm going to stamp on it and do some fussy cutting and do some embellishments like that. I'm going to bring one more title in, and they are smaller letter thickers. I just got these at Tuesday morning last week. So they more than likely are available in your store or near you if you have one. I like all of the gold. There's a lot of dots like across the bottom that I can use as sprinkly bits, as well as these little gold stars and the plus signs, even like the little dashes you could probably use for something. And I think that'll be helpful just to kind of finish out a couple of my titles and make them a little longer, like what I'm wanting them to actually say. Like this one up here, I need another word, and I was gonna write it, and I can. It's not necessary to have these. It's just gonna make it a little bit more fun. All of these things I'm adding to the kit are not necessary. They're just gonna make it a little bit more fun for me. The next thing up is these Jen Hadfield wood buttons. There's also some enamel dots and some little tags in there. I think this Thanks is gonna be really cute for this layout because it's a Thanksgiving layout. And then these little wood buttons will be good sprinkled out throughout the different kits that I'm using. There's also enamel dots that I don't necessarily need, but I can use as well. Next up is just a roll of washi tape. This one is just a mint color on, or a grid on mint, white grid on mint. This one I did order from AliExpress for, it was maybe $1. It might not even been that much, and it was free shipping. I had to wait like a month for it, but there it goes, it finally focused. But it is good washi tape. It comes in a variety of colors. I'll show you real fast this mess over here. I got all of those colors, not the yellow. The yellow is from Studio Calico, but these other colors I got with that mint as well from AliExpress. Sorry, something's falling down there. But just a basic washi tape. I didn't need a whole package. I just thought it would be nice to have a different texture and something kind of thin and see-through. It'll just act different. And last thing, I'm gonna bring another little package of sequins in. These sequins are from Magical Mixery Store. I ordered them recently and I want to do a haul on them. I just haven't yet. So I'll just show you what I got real quick. And she's on Etsy. I found her through Instagram just accidentally. Magical Mixery Store. This one is to coordinate with Magical Carousel or Magic. This one is called Magical Carousel. It's to coordinate with the Carousel collection from Maggie Holmes. The really cool thing about her shop is that she is coordinating all her sequin mixes with certain paper pads. A lot of them Maggie Holmes crepe paper, which I love. But there's some other ones mixed in there as well. And she keeps adding new ones every week. This one is My Magical Forest. It coordinates with the Magical Forest set. And not all of them coordinate with a set. Like this one's Bashful Seashells, and I don't think it coordinates with anything, but it's super cute. And look at these teeny tiny little, oh, it's not focusing. Sorry guys. Okay, there we go. Do you see the teeny tiny seashells in there? They're so cute. I'm so excited about those. And I love those glitter gold sequins, are really pretty. And even like those are just a real pale pink. So that'll be fun. This one I'm so excited about. It's Halloween Walkers. And I don't think it coordinates with the collection, but it is so pretty. I love the pale orange and the mint and the purple. And then those striped sequins. It's super, super cute. And then the last one I ordered is Soft Sweet Story. She had 2 different colorways for the Sweet Story collection, and I just love this one. The yellow with the pale pink and the blues. Those tiny stars. So there's that one. So these are the ones I ordered. I ordered 5 a few weeks ago, and they were really quick. She shipped them the same day or the next day. They came really quickly. And then in my order, she added this one as a little thank you. So I thought that was really cute. And it's just a tinier bag, but it's got some yellow, but it's got that blue, it's got some gold glitter, it's got some pale pink, some whitish, like clear iridescent, whatever you want to call it, some tiny stars, all sorts of fun stuff in there. So I thought that would be a great addition to this kit because there's such a variety in it. And really, if I had this one before, I probably would have added this in the beginning, but that's the one I'm adding to the kit. These are give or take around $3 a piece, maybe like $3.50 or $3.75, but they're around $3 a piece. And then this was a free one in the kit, and she had really reasonable shipping. I think for all 5, I don't think it was even $20 altogether with shipping. And then you got the free one, which was really, really nice. I will link her shop below too, just so you can find it, because she's got a ton of really cute sequin mixes in there. There's that. So those are all the things I'm going to add to my kit. Again, they are not necessary. I could totally do all these layouts and finish this kit off without adding these bits. It's just going to make it more fun for me, honestly, and a little bit more variety for me. So, and then what I plan to do, because I was asking about either doing full real-time videos, doing sped up and voiceovered process videos, or doing just crafting them and showing you like a walkthrough of each one at the end. I did decide I'm gonna go ahead and do process videos. I'm just gonna write it out and get them all done, because that was kind of the whole point. And this whole thing was to show you how much you can get out of a kit when you're not spending a whole lot of money, and how far you can stretch it, and really cool techniques and stuff you can do to stretch your kit. So I am going to go ahead and do full process videos, not real time, but sped up and voiceovered process videos. And I started writing out a list of items, of techniques and things that I want to be sure to show you to be able to stretch your kit and get more embellishments and stuff. A lot of the embellishments I started looking at that I wanted to add in, I decided that I could make myself. So I didn't want to do that. And I mean, I didn't want to add in stuff that you could easily make with what you already have, especially the punches and stuff that I included in the tools part of the kit. So I am going to go ahead and show you a bunch of techniques for those things. And then, oh, the last thing I forgot, the other thing I'm going to add to this kit is it's going to be a free thing that I'm giving you. These word phrase stickers, because they don't really match as well or as many of my kits as I would like. That is one thing that I'm missing, is tiny phrase strips, but that is something very easily, sorry, I am so tongue-tied today. Very easily fixed with a free printable. So I've written out a list of all sorts of words and phrases that I want to include, things that can be used across the board on all sorts of layouts, but also that I will be useful on all of these layouts as well. And so that will be available, and I'm going to go ahead and link that below as well. And I haven't made it yet, but I will make it, and convert it to the PDF and or save it as a PDF and link it below so that it's available whenever this video is posted. So I will link that, the free printables, and I will link the Magical Mixery store on Etsy as well. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please hit like. If you want to see how I make these last 10 pages, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so that you're notified when I post new process videos. I do have 2 or 3 videos that will go up before these process videos go up that I've already made like over a week ago and I just haven't dealt with yet, that just need pictures and or voiceovering, and so those will go up before these layouts go up. But then after that I will get these done, and at the very end we'll do a walkthrough of what I have left and how many layouts, all the layouts I made and how many layouts I got out of this kit. So thank you guys once again. Let me know if you like this idea and what I added to my kit, or what you would have suggested I add to my kit below. I would love to hear your suggestions because it might be something that I forgot and I might add it. So let me know below, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to sharing all these fun processes with you. Have a wonderful day. Happy scrapping. Bye.